What's up, money growers? Jacob back here with another video talking to you guys today about the Navy Federal Credit Union Go Rewards credit card. Another one that I know a lot of you have in your arsenal, or you like to have it in your arsenal. So we're going to talk about all the cool things, the benefits and rewards, and the requirements to qualify for this card, and things like that, for those of you looking to apply for it in the future. And then afterwards, because a lot of people don't understand that civilians can join Navy Federal Credit Union. So after we're done going over all the cool benefits of this card, I'm going to show you who is eligible to get this card, and how you can get into Navy Federal and who can get into Navy Federal and all that kind of stuff. So don't think that just because you're not in the military or you're not a veteran that you're completely out of luck when it comes to this. You can still get into Navy Federal if you meet certain requirements, and you can take advantage of these credit cards just like members of the military do. So without any further ado, go ahead, hit the thumbs up button, and let's jump into talking about the Go Rewards card as we get ready to close out the year 2021. Now, NFCU, Navy Federal Credit Union, the credit cards that they have 6. So they have the flagship card, which is like, the granddaddy of them all. That's like the big one that goes up to an $80,000 limit. They do have the platinum card. They do have the N Rewards secured card, which that's the card that is, for people who are trying to build credit or rebuild credit, which that card actually can graduate. When it graduates, you can actually ask them to put you on like a Go Rewards card or something like that and see what they say. They do have the More Rewards card and the Go Rewards that we're talking about today. Then, of course, also the Cash Rewards. Now, one thing to keep in mind with these 6 credit cards you see with Navy Federal, you are allowed to have up to 3 total personal primary credit cards with Navy Federal. And all 3 of those cards can add up to an $80,000 credit limit. So if you get the flagship card, that by itself can go up to an $80,000 credit limit. So if you have that one card, you go up to $80,000 on it, that's it. As far as your primary, being the primary card holder. Authorized user is a different story. But if you have this Go Rewards and say you also get a Cash Rewards and a More Rewards, all 3 of those, each of them can go up to 50. But between all 3, you can only have up to 80,000. So you can have, 30, 30, and 20 on those 3 cards, right? However you want to, divide it up, it's up to you. But 80,000 total across no more than 3 cards. Now, as we get into the Go Rewards and what they offer and who it's best for. Best for the busy lifestyle, they say. If you're dining out, that kind of thing is what they promote. So you need average to excellent credit when it comes to this card. So this is not like the flagship, which is like the hardest one to get. You just have average credit, of course, then up to excellent. That's going to help, right? The rate's 8.99 to 18%. Navy Federal does not go over 18% interest rate on their credit cards. One of the many reasons that people do love Navy Federal is because their interest rates are not, their rates are not nearly as bad as, of course, many banks, but even many other credit unions. Navy Federal beats them. Now the fees, or the fact that there's no fees. Look at this. No annual fee, no balance transfer fee, no foreign transaction fee, and no cash advance fee. Another reason people love Navy Federal over other credit unions and other banks. They are the biggest by a good margin, by the way, in terms of the amount of assets that they oversee. Now, rewards. This is what people like, okay, with the rewards card. Now, you get triple the points at restaurants, double the points on gas, and you get 1 point on everything else. So 3, 2, 1. Restaurants, gas, and everything else. If you want to rack up points, do the best you can, racking up as many points and redeem them for whether it's, flights, whether it's cash back, gift cards, shopping, that kind of thing. This can be a good card for you. Now, continuing with the rewards, they are offering a $10,000 bonus points that you can get, which is a $100 value that you can cash in for $100 when you spend just $1,000 within 90 days of account opening. So you're looking at a 10% return on spend. So if you're going to spend $1,000, particularly as 2021 is winding down, we have holiday shopping. For most people, that's really probably not going to be a problem to hit that 10,000 points, or the $1,000 to get a 10,000 points or $100 value within 90 days. Also, what's cool with the Go Rewards, they're offering this 1.99% intro APR on balance transfers for 6 months. So if you do a balance transfer, less than 2%, I mean, you can definitely take advantage of that one for that 6 months. First 6 months your card is open. Plus, you're you know, if you're going to open this card, I would encourage you to try to hit that bonus and get that $100 value for spending the $1,000. So pretty good deal they're offering here with the Go Rewards card. Now, the features and benefits, there's no limits to the rewards. You can redeem these points for cash, travel, gift cards, and shopping that they have, so shopping in their portal. I tend to like to just do cash, but, you know, that's just me. So no rewards expiration while the account's open. You get your cell phone protection with this. Also, with all their credit cards, they do have 24/7 access to stateside member reps. So, yes, I've spoken to them in early morning hours, late night hours, weekends, holidays. When it comes to the credit card department, they are truly there 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Not many of their departments are. Credit card, fraud, and I think there's one other that's 24 hours, 7 days a week. So, but this is one of them. If you ever have questions, give them a call. Their customer service is typically pretty good. Then you can freeze and unfreeze your card if you need to. You're not liable for unauthorized transactions. And you have your fraud notification. So if your card gets stolen or something like that, or lost, and someone else is using it, whether here in the U.S. or overseas, let Navy Federal. I mean, they're gonna probably get a fraud notification. They're gonna send it to you, but also let them know, and they will definitely work with you to try to get this situation resolved. And you have access to your credit score. Now, who can apply? Okay, when it comes to Navy Federal, obviously the name would imply that it's for the military, right? And a lot of people think because it's Navy Federal, it's just the Navy. No, it's not, okay? Active duty, retired veterans, so active duty, reservists, National Guard, retired members of the military. So that's all the branches, right? Army, Marine Corps, Navy, Air Force, Coast Guard, National Guard, and Space Force. If you're in DEP and you're waiting to go to basic training, you can join. If you're a officer candidate, you're an ROTC, cool, reservists, veterans, retirees, and annuitants, everybody that's, you would think for military, yes, they're eligible to join. Now, when it comes to family members, this is the part where people want to know what their chances are to be able to get in. Now, you can, if you're a parent of someone in the military, you can join. If you're a grandparent, spouse, sibling, children, including adopted and stepchildren. So it's awesome that they give that kind of flexibility and that kind of leeway. Grandchildren can also, so if you're a grandchild of someone in the military, so they're going to probably want your grandparents like DD 214, but you can join. Or just household members, so including a roommate. So if you have a roommate that's in the military, active, guard, or reserve, then you can say, hey, you live in the same dwelling, you're sharing a house, and you can actually join that way, believe it or not. Also, DoD civilians. So, DoD civilians actually have it. Looks like a military ID, but it'll say civilian on it. So if you're a civilian personnel supporting the armed forces, you're assigned to an installation, you're a contractor, or you're a retiree yourself, then heck, you are eligible to join Navy Federal Credit Union. And also minors. So minors can join. That's open to existing members who's also a parent, grandparent, or guardian of a minor. So that's children, like I said earlier, including adopted and stepchildren, and then of course grandchildren as well. So the membership eligibility is probably a lot bigger than people realize, but you do have to be able to fit into one of these requirements in order to join the Navy Federal Credit Union family and have access to these same credit cards that military members have access to. So even if you're a civilian joining Navy Federal, you have access to a lot of the same products. Not everything, like, when it comes to loans, like the VA loan and that kind of thing. You won't be able to access that, but they do have loans for civilians. So credit cards for military and civilians, auto loans, all kinds of stuff they have for both military and civilian personnel as well. And this Go Rewards card is just another one of them. So with that being said, I'm going to ask you to go ahead and subscribe. Hopefully this video was really packed with information to help you out. I'm happy to be doing this, happy to be helping people out with this, especially if you have this card, man. I'd like to hear what you have to say because I do not have this credit card with Navy Federal. So whatever your experience may be with it, tell me about it down in the comment section below. If you have any other advice or insight, please share so that other people can learn, because there's a lot of other people who, they don't get taught this stuff in school when it comes to credit or credit cards or anything like this, and they're just researching and doing what they can to find out. So please help out down in the comments section. Other than that, I appreciate you being here. I appreciate having you watch this video. Thank you for taking the time to do it, and I will see you again soon.